cases. The number may sound tiny for a country of more than 1.4 billion, but Chinese authorities are already doubling down on restrictions to stem the spread.
South Korea declaring a national period of mourning after a deadly crowd surge killed at least 153 people who were out celebrating Halloween in the capital of Seoul. Authorities are still investigating exactly what caused this crowd crush.
But emergency officials first began receiving reports of people buried in crowds on Saturday evening. There were thousands of people out that night in an area of the city with very narrow streets, as you can say. They're packed in alleys. And witnesses say people were trapped and panicked because they couldn't breathe. Good evening. We begin tonight in Scarborough, where a shooting outside a high school has left an 18-year-old male dead and a second teen boy in hospital.
Earlier this morning, the Bank of Canada released two new economic reports: its Business Outlook Survey and its Survey of Consumer Expectations. Together, they shed some light on how businesses and consumers are coping with inflation.
Yeah, I mean, these reports are really interesting in that they sort of flush out what I think we already know and what the data has sort of been telling us. And I mean, you don't need to be an expert right now to recognize that the biggest concern, whether you're a big business, a small business, a consumer, or a consumer advocacy group, the concern's inflation, right? The prices are going northward and they're just showing no signs of letting. So what can we do to try to bring those under control? What are the expectations for both consumers and businesses about whether that will work and whether we can sort of drag prices back down to something approaching normal? And what we're hearing in these two reports is that consumers and businesses both expect that this is going to go on for longer than I think any of us had expected, right? We've been off base on our forecast around inflation really since the get-go. The moment COVID hit, we really haven't had a beat on it.
Now, the health department is warning of a spike in COVID-19 cases in 4 provinces. Experts say the increase is as a result of less severe Omicron subvariants.
We have people who are working these incredibly long shifts without a break. That can feed into lack of sleep and poor judgment and poor decision making, which of course is not something you want for somebody who has to make life and death decisions.
Even with extra staff coming in to help, she says there are still times when 911 calls are not answered immediately.